Hello and welcome to Hell. So last time, we did some side content and purchased a broom upgrade from LB Weeks, as well as helped Nerida become a liaison to the mer people. So now we are going to speak with Imelda and see if we can beat her in another race, which should be easy enough. Got some bandits here. I'm going to deal with them first.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
You're dead.
Expelliarmus!
You're disarmed.
Levioso! Descendo!
Nice.
Accio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Defendo!
No one takes one of my
Confringo!
own.
Expelliarmus!
The television.
Accio! Glacius!
Oh, that's not quite ready yet.
Levioso!
Potato. Producto.
Confringo!
Is that
Accio!
Wrong
best?
button.
Careful not to get bit.
Transform you
Arresto
again.
Momentum! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo!
Potato.
Depulso!
Throw you off the cliff.
Accio!
Oh,
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
No. Producto.
Depulso!
oh, you're dead.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo!
Out the way.
Levioso!
This isn't a
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo!
Whoa.
Accio!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Give it back!
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Defendo!
There we go.
Your poaching days are over.
Alright, let's see what spoils there are. Ooh, a better coat. Azure overcoat. That looks like it could be quite dapper. I will have a look at it in a moment. Nice little refund of some
Revelio.
wig and weld, because I had to spend a few. Come on. Maximilian wasn't turning for whatever reason.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a moment.
Accio! Revelio!
Ooh, a field guide page. Duxie egg. Stolen by poachers for use in potions, these black eggs come from a duxie, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy. Mistaken for a fairy? That's a big egg for a fairy. Not saying that it is a fairy, but if it's mistaken for one, then surely it's got to be of similar size. Alright, let's have a look at that overcoat we got. It is better than what we're wearing, too. Not by a huge amount, but... Oops. I feel like I'm trying to be Professor Fig by wearing this. So I'll pass. I believe that's the one that we had. No, it was this one. Alright. Merlin
Revelio.
Trial. I still don't have Alohomora, so I can't help out those animals. So is it just blast the pillars then?
Confringo!
Oh, or are we repairing them?
Reparo!
Yeah, okay.
Revelio!
It's 1,
Reparo!
2.
Revelio!
I'm sure there's got to be one more. Is that it? Up here? No, those are creatures. Ah, right here.
Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
2 more until the next upgrade. Not bad.
Revelio.
Okay. Not really seeing anything missing around here. Oh, you know what? I just noticed. The check mark, if you look at the bottom left, it appears on the mini-map, but not on the actual camp icon, like right after you clear it. So I guess it needs a little bit of time to update then. Noted for future reference, because that was driving me crazy earlier. Okay, and here's Imelda.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Let me just quickly loot the place before I talk to you.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Yeah, I'll kick your ass again.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Alright, here we go. Just gotta aim for the bubbles.
Brilliant.
Down here.
Brilliant.
Okay, up here.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Apologies for not saying much. I'm kind of focusing on hitting the bubbles. I feel like we're doing quite well at this one.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm getting the hang of this, he says, as he's been flying for quite a while now. Oh gosh, we're destroying Imelda's time. Just a couple more. 19 and 20. Nearly 30-second
Brilliant.
lead.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Yeah, we shall see.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels.
Psst.
See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
You clearly don't know
To race
Gryffindors
this
too
course
well.
again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Nothing better
Revelio.
than flying a broom.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Yeah. First, I see a Merlin trial here that could be done. Is this blasting balls again? Yup. Blasting balls.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Okay, there's some more there. I've got to get a bit closer, it would seem. Any more? Let's get the Flu Flame detect or marked on our map whilst we're here. There's some big chests around here too.
Revelio.
Where are the others? Are they more this way? There's another infamous foe that way too. Ah, there. Okay. That was all of them. Good. All right.
Revelio.
I also did notice this bandit camp over here. I'll just quickly take a look at that. Well, I should also probably loot some of those big chests back in the village I was just at. I'll do that shortly. Ah, loyalists.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
Ow. Ow. Rude.
Accio. Confringo.
Get out of your way.
Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
It was a bit messy, but we still made it, so that's fine. Okay, so I think this is a Blast the Pillars one. I think Merlin just really liked blowing shit up. There are a lot of these trials that just consist of
Confringo.
that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, come on. And we have an inventory upgrade available. Let us claim it. Okay, need 14 more for that next one.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a treasure vault here. Ah, can't enter while mounted. Landing unavailable right now. Seriously making me back out so I can land. Rude.
Confringo.
There we go. Trifecta school robe. It is equal to what we're wearing now. Although I'm curious how it looks. Trifecta it was called. I think I prefer the red over the gold, the red accents. Yeah. Let's use that. Okay, back to Irondale. So we can loot some chests, and then we'll take the Flu Flame back to Hogsmeade to talk to Albie.
Revelio.
There's another Merlin trial. Not gonna bother right now, though. They do tend to get a bit repetitive if you just shotgun a bunch of them, like I've just been doing. That's a bit gruesome to have in your storage shed. What the fuck?
Lumos.
Yeah, there are spikes in that. Okay, so that is better, slightly better, but can't equip it yet because we're under-leveled for it. But yeah, whose shed is this? What the fuck?
Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest, but it's locked in that house. There's some balloons that we can get in a moment. Okay, I believe that one's, yeah, that one's locked in a house too. This one back here is not, though. Better spectacles. We are definitely changing the appearance of this. Oh my gosh, that was a big upgrade, wasn't it? Hold on. 48 to 60. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Definitely will not be saying no to that.
Revelio.
Let's pop some balloons real quick. And last one. Here's the flu flame.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Confringo.
invented blue powder.
Shut up. If only Avada Kedavra would work on her. Not that we have that yet. Which again, I should reiterate, not a spoiler considering you can see the entire spell list including this one before you have it. The game kind of spoils itself there.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Yes.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Nice. I will not say no to another broom upgrade when it's ready. Alright. I guess we can finally do the stealth mission. I've been putting it off because I don't like stealth missions in this game, but yeah, can't ignore it forever. Plus, I kind of want Alohomora. We're probably not going to be doing too much Demiguise statue. I guess that was a minor spoiler I just said, but we're not going to do too much collection from this quest because getting higher level Alohomora really just gets you access to more loot. And as I've said before, the loot in this game is kind of mediocre. Might also get you access to more field guide pages, but I'm not going to 100% this game, so that does not matter. Alright, let's see what Mr. Moon wants with us. I almost call him Professor Moon, but he is not a professor here. Okay, another minor spoiler. He's going to have us wait until nighttime once he shows up, so we're going to wait until day so that we can wait until it's night. Why not just have him appear here? Yeah, see, it's daytime now. And brace yourself, his voice is a bit grating.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
See what I mean?
We are fortunate. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Yeah.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
It amuses me that in the background, that one painting is just constantly shushing. Yeah, I'd be happy to help. Self-mission.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright, Alohomora. I almost missed that one somehow. Easy enough. Alright. Well, we're going to do this next episode because looking at the time, we're at about 25 minutes. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.